wish I was on the other side of the camera watching you like, shit, girl.
Hey, Ace family.
Hey, Ace family.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Listen, anyways.
It's not
It's not too juicy. They want to know. It's juicy. Give them that juice.
Fill the room with the juice. That's a lot of loot. That bit fire. Yeah, she kinda cute.
Welcome back to the channel. If you have been wondering where I have been, child, I was not expecting anything like that to happen. That happened last month, or at least we're still in November. In my mind, today is December 1st. I am starting my vlogmas right the heck now, and I'm getting in the groove of filming, editing, all of that good stuff right after work. So, Ace family, right? Ace family. Listen, I was really gonna hop right back into Trisha content. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I was really gonna hop right back into Trisha content.
And I'm gonna tell you why.
If it wasn't for Trisha Paytas, I'm gonna start crying right now. If it wasn't for Trisha Paytas, I don't think I would have.
But 2 days ago, Ace family, we're at 2.8 million views. Yikes, actually scary. Can we just talk here for a second? So if you're wondering why I sound like, I don't know, a 16-year-old boy going into puberty, I was a little sick. And you can thank Dayquil and NyQuil. Okay, they are the reasons why I am here today, because listen, I really just didn't even, I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what was going on. But your girl is feeling a lot better, and we love that. Now, I was going to just maybe do this in 2 parts, but I think we're gonna break it up. I think we're gonna break it up, and we're gonna have like different energy on different days. Meaning I'm not gonna watch this entire thing and then you're gonna see me exactly like this. Like, no, we're gonna break this up, because Miss Ma'am, let's get into this thumbnail real quick, you guys. Also, I will be putting a mask on. Now, I was gonna put this mask on, which is a little bit more transparent, but obviously it's like Ace family content, so I was like, let's not do transparency. That doesn't make sense. So we're gonna be putting this mask on instead. It's very much like a bluish kind of like tinted thing, very much clown behavior. So we will be matching that energy, at least in my mind. That is what we're gonna be getting ourselves into. And the reason I state that is because, why are you promoting your merch in this video? What does your merch have to do with the house? You know what I mean? Like, it's like, if this is one of those videos where you want to sit down, you want to get like real connected with your subscribers. Listen, guys, this is what happened. Then why are you promoting anything? I don't like, that's the stuff that makes me just so weird. And then let's also get into this body language here. Like, Austin is looking very much like, say something. Say something. What's up? And why? And why? You're the one that anyways. And then Catherine's looking very much like, I'm still cute even if my hair's not straightened. Yeah. Because I'm regular like you. I don't understand, but I really like looking at thumbnails. I really like looking at like what they decided was, I mean, you have a Gucci shirt on. Are we supposed to feel sorry for you? I just don't understand. Anyways, guys, let's hop in here. Let's hop in here. Also, not gonna be putting a mask on my entire face. I did get my eyebrows microbladed. I don't know if you guys can tell. If you haven't been keeping up with me, like Instagram, TikTok, that's absolutely fine. But yeah, so I got them microbladed, so I'm not gonna put a mask anywhere close up here, because I just don't want to. We don't want to mess with that frequency. Anyways, let's see what's going on in this household, child. Not number three trending. Okay, listen. See, and I've been gone from YouTube so long, I forgot they done took the freaking dislikes off of videos. Why did they do that?
Grammarly?
Why did they do that? I mean, I understand. I get it. Like, from a business brand standpoint, like, how is the viewer seeing this video? You know, you can dictate them being in a more positive mood or mindset if the dislikes are not there. You know what? Hold on. Let's read some of these comments first. Austin's defense mechanism is that, Austin's defense mechanism is to act the fool because he knows what's up. Now, the reason that I'm laughing is because he's a Taurus, and I just know Tauruses do that. Like, we'll act like really goofy when we're deflecting or something. I don't know how to explain it, but that's why I laughed that way. I watched the whole thing, believed half, and whoa, and then felt like I was being gaslighted. Really? I don't think I've ever seen Austin wear his wedding ring. Wow. That's a great point. Yes, seeing scammers fail and lose their life material values does bring me joy and happiness, does it? Does it, guys? All right, let's hop in here. I'm excited to watch this just because I was watching Def Noodles, and once he started reacting and like putting it in, I had to stop because I was like, dang, I have to react to this. Like I can't, you know what I mean? Like I like to be like raw, like I haven't seen anything, you know what I mean? So I am going to literally watch Def Noodle's video probably right after I actually am done watching this, because I do want to know like how he comes off, because the title of the video was something like the Ace family attacked me or something like that. I don't know. It like popped up on on a notification or something, and I was like, wait, what is going on here? So anyways, done rambling. Let's hop in here. And they monetize this too. Wait, I need to time this too, because we are not watching the whole thing. We put a timer on. Y'all ain't about to get me. Y'all ain't about to get me, because I really will sit here and just be like, oh my god, it's been 35 minutes already? Like, bro. And then I'll be sitting there editing forever. Okay, wait. Timer. Let's do 18 minutes. Because the second those children are 18, we cannot wait to hear their side of the story. Okay, we just can't wait. All right, 18 minutes it is. Let's go.
Hey, Ace family!
Welcome back to our channel, guys.
I like how you switch it up a little slow. What's going on, everybody? If you are new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the family. So I know you guys are probably wondering, where are we right now? It's different than what you guys are used to seeing. That's because we're on vacation. Cheers. Shall we sing a toast?
This is comical.
Actually, I don't want to drink because I already have to pee because I'm nervous. So
Yeah, because you're real Virgo energy. Come on, girl.
What's nerve-wracking?
it's not nerve-wracking to you?
No.
What the hell? Who are you?
What's
A
nerve-wracking?
sociopath.
This is something you guys need to know, is in our relationship, Austin is the stronger one.
That's crazy.
Okay, so where is this going?
I'm just saying. He's
So why are you
he's
nervous
really
about this?
strong. I think I'm strong, but like he's really strong. Okay.
Because what I always tell you,
I
like,
know. I wish you guys could be a fly in the room in our conversation.
Are you not embarrassed?
See us, they-
He's younger than you.
Then you really understand why you watch us.
right. But I always tell her, like, as long as our kids are healthy, right, that's like really the only thing that really matters.
Literally. The only thing that matters in the entire world is that we're healthy.
So how do we get into this video?
Okay, so I'm just gonna get into it, and we talked about this a couple weeks ago. We were like, when we finally make this video, Austin was saying, I'm just gonna let you talk, right?
Right.
And I remember when you said that because you were like, you just are very passionate about this, and like, I feel like, if anything, I'm the one that has really been, he's been affected, we both have been affected, but I've been unaffected on a very emotional level, and Austin hasn't.
Notice how Austin was staring at her the entire time. The entire time. Sir, did you forget about the camera? The camera that you know and love very well?
Basically. For me, I don't know, I just look at life differently. Like I always tell her, like, as long as, we have each other, as long as our kids are healthy, that's the only thing that matters. Everything else we'll figure out. So majority of this video will be Catherine.
What did they just cut out?
Talking. Just because, like I said, she's more passionate about this, and she's thought about this for a while. Obviously, I'm going to chime in and say my piece. So, we are here to finally share with you our house story.
Not house story.
Because it's quite interesting, and we're here to educate you guys as well on the mistakes that we've made.
I'm sorry, it's not.
Because I feel like we're not here to play the victim by no means. And her and I talked about this before.
What you laughing about?
I know she wants to go in detail about, a lot of stuff, but we always balance each other out, and I'm always the one to, I don't like talking about everything that goes in our life. As you guys know, we're never here to address all the drama, our relationship, just everything that we go through. We're not those type of people. But we will, talk about this situation because of how people have created the narrative for us.
Okay.
So, Would you like to start?
Oh yeah, I'm fucking going in right now. You talk your shit right now, man. Whatever, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
And I know when she gets started, she's gonna really get going. That's why I'm like trying to tell you my piece
Virgo
first.
energy.
One
Let's
thing
hear
about
it, girl.
what he said. So when he mentioned about people like taking a story and then making it what they think it is or what they want it to be, I will say that it's not always haters. It's not always like,
Hey.
A lot of times, most of the time, people just don't know. They just don't know, and they're asking us questions, and they want to know, and they want to know. But the thing is, the truth is that sometimes we can't just like make a video about something because we don't even know how to go about it because we're still trying to figure it out.
And we don't even really know.
Yeah, we don't even really know. So why are we going to address something or talk about something when we don't really know what's going on? We still live a real life. We're a real couple. We're a real family.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go in. Okay.
She's got to go in.
This is so weird.
Let me take some drinks first.
Okay.
Yo, what is funny?
I told her I don't want this video to be an hour long.
Oh, right.
She's getting mad at me because she's like, I'm going to tell them everything. Okay, let's just try to make this very sweet.
At the end, he's
to
going to
the
be
point.
laying down the couch.
Alright? Not long, baby. I don't like when they're just sitting here listening to us rambling for an hour, but okay, we got this.
Okay, it's not rambling though.
No, baby, it's juicy.
It's not
It's not too juicy. They want to know. It's juicy. Give them that juice.
Alright, you guys fucking ready right now?
This is so weird to me because I thought we were going to go into the narrative of like, this is really, really sad. And at the end of the day, like, it's not a good thing that, you know, they lost their house and it's not a good, like, why should we be happy about that? Like, obviously that's not something that you would want to happen in your own life, right? Like, you wouldn't want to lose your own house, right? So what is so funny? I'm very surprised by this, this very like, ha 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 ha.
This is serious. So before I start,
Interesting.
what I'm about to say, I just want to say that, okay, I love our supporters so much. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, I love you guys so fucking much because you guys, like, literally, like, you guys see this fake shit or you see things that are taken out of context and you guys just sit there and you're like, fuck, when is Catherine Austin gonna say something about this? Like, I know it's not true. Like, speak up. And honestly, I'm gonna tell you the truth. The truth is that there's been a lot of damage that has been caused to us in our relationship because of the fake shit and the false shit. And if you think about it, if you really pay attention, it's one or two outlets every time. It's the only two. There's no other outlets. If I can say one thing that I regret in my entire career, one thing, it would be that we've never hired PR. We've never hired PR. We've never had PR. We've done some of the big of like our industry. We've done so many entrepreneurial things, so many philanthropy
Definitely
things,
should have done PR.
so much giving back. We've done all that, and we've never had PR cover us.
Not
And
smart.
Just so you guys know this, 99% of the people in our industry, 99% of entertainers can like owe their careers to PR. Like, we've never had it. So if you really think about it,
Is this an
these one or
excuse?
two outlets and these like T-channel nobodies that have been making videos about us and talking about us in a negative light, it's because they make money off of us and they're using you, your clicks, they're using you.
Interesting.
So keep that in mind whenever you see something.
Look at the way
If I'm
awesome.
speaking on it, it's because either it's not true, we don't want to give it attention, or we don't even know the answer to it. We're still trying to figure it.
Girl, this is the problem with having fame without realizing what fame is, right? Because first of all, you're never gonna catch Kris Jenner. I don't even want to say Kris Jenner. Didn't even want to use that example. Anybody, Elton John. You're not gonna see people of these magnitudes because they have talent, like they have a sense of respect, right? So I don't understand how they don't see that translate once they get to that pinnacle. I don't understand how they don't get that. How do they not see that? Like, I get it, like you're saying, like T-channel nobodies, that's me, hi, hello. So that's the freaking point. why are you acting like confused about it, or like, oh, well, this is something that they're doing, and I'm better because that's not something that I'm doing, and these are the people that are talking bad about us and like, for example, when they say T channel nobodies, like one of the main channels that come into my head is Taurus TV, and no, Catherine, you're not going to sit here and say that Taurus TV is nobody, because no, he is somebody. Period. Point blank. His voice matters. So regardless of what you think or what you say, yeah, because you're at this status, people can talk about you. You're a public figure. Done deal, point blank. So if things are publicly stated, public record of being sued or whatever, just be transparent and come with it. Like, why is this energy so defensive? And you got Austin just looking in the corner, looking for ghosts or whatever.
So
like,
stop being so bitter, stop being so angry, stop attacking us. If we're not addressing something, we will. Eventually, we will. When the time is right, we will. Just like today, we're addressing.
You talking to your fans like that? Stop attacking us.
Happened from the beginning to
jobs.
now, and it's very, very it was very private. It was never something that we were gonna ever address. It wasn't something we were gonna talk about because we were gonna deal with it internally, and we were. You
can't do that if it's public record.
It out on our own, and
girl,
we didn't think that we would have to tell anyone, but what happens is when there's people that do bad things, there's people that take advantage of people, steal from people, lie to people, eventually their karma catches on. And
what is Austin looking at?
We were like the front of it. Like it was like almost like it was like our fault almost. And now we're at a position where we have to speak on it.
What are you smiling about?
What I learned in life is if you don't speak on something yourself, someone's gonna do it for you. So
you are going in right now. So, I love you for this right now. I'm sitting back like I was on the other side of the camera watching you like shit, girl.
Okay.
Way to do your thing.
So, number one, okay, if you have been watching us from day one, you obviously, as I'm talking, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh my god, yeah, that makes sense. That's tying in. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And if you're new here and you've only been here for a little bit, I respect that, and I thank you for being here, because I'm gonna also say some things to make you understand, because not everyone's gonna understand obviously as I'm talking. So number one, okay, so when we were living we actually did like a documentary thing on this. So when we were living at, not the house we were living at last, but the house before we got our house broken into. If you guys remember, we went to Disney with one of our fans that we took to Disney that night, and we came home. I was 8 months pregnant.
Not a vagina commercial after I was 8 months pregnant.
And at the time with my daughter, Leia, and we had Elle. She was I think she was almost 2, or she was 2 years old. And long story short, we had our house broken into. The reason why we had our house broken into was because at that time, I can't keep living like this. I can't keep walking by my window, people being outside and screaming my name. I can't there's times where I'm trying to leave my driveway, and there was people at my driveway, people coming to our house and dropping things off. One time someone dropped the dog off, and that was crazy because the dog was there overnight and the freaking coyotes in the neighborhood. I don't know. So long story short, we had our house broken into. It was really public. We filmed it. I told Austin to film it. It was really on my humor. I was like, we have to film this because we have to let people know I love you.
Doesn't Austin look like he's letting her spew BS? Like, that's how he's looking. He's looking like, let's just let her talk, even though she really don't know what she's talking about.
Blah, 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 blah. It was this whole thing. And because at the time, it was so public, someone made a fake receipt and said that we hired a fake cop, and people were saying that the shit wasn't true. And anyways, just so you guys know, I suffered from severe PTSD from that moment on for about a year or so, and it still continues to live on. One of the reasons why. So we moved into that rental house a week after we had our house broken into, and I was pregnant. I was about to have my baby, and so much was going on that I wasn't taking care of my health. I wasn't thinking of my health. But in that time, we had already been planning on building our house. So what happened was Austin found this lot that we both fell in love with.
I think they know too, because we were filming.
We filmed everything.
From our backyard. We had that crazy view like we do now, and that view, you were able to see those houses being built, and that's how I discovered those homes. So I went over there on my little dirt bike. As you know, we ride those dirt bikes, the Rat Gang. And I pretty much asked the builder when I was there, I was like, hey, I see those are 2 homes. What are you doing with the lot? Is it possible to join the house and make it one house? Because for me, I was like, this should definitely be just one big house on this hill. And he was like, well, we're getting ready to build 3 houses up here, make it like a mini cul-de-sac. But let me get back to you in a week or 2 and let you know if it's possible to make it one home. So then he got back to us and said it was possible.
Yeah, so I fell in love with the land. I love the view. And I think like, maybe desperate isn't the right word, but I was like kind of desperate to just find a house that I can like live in, raise my family, and also do what we do for a living, and that's be on YouTube and create content for you guys and entertain you.
Not them trying to justify why they bought that big old house.
Pulling out the coupe in the lot, 12 fuck SWAT, busting all the bells out the box, hit the leaf with the box.